Inside South Florida, we are back at the law offices of Demesman and Dover. Of course, our trusted legal advisor here at ISF. And joining us once again on this show, we've got Natasha and Cam. Welcome back to ISF.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Of course, always a pleasure talking with you guys. And we talk about the fun topic, the exciting topic today of the role of expert witnesses in personal injury cases. Y'all ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Let's do it. Well, let's dive right in. Okay, what type of expert witnesses can help your case?
Well, in personal injury cases, there are several expert witnesses that can help establish the facts, the damages, and the extent of injuries to the plaintiff. Some of the most common are medical experts. They can tie the injuries directly to the accident. So they can make or break your case. Some of the types are general practitioners. They can tell you the immediate injuries after the accident and the initial treatment. Specialists such as chiropractors, surgeons, neurologists, they can testify as to whether there were any broken bones, any spinal cord injuries, brain damage, the severity of the damage over time, and if what type of prognosis and the treatment that is necessary for the damages.
And I love that you also mentioned the word testify. So what impact does an expert testimony make on a case?
Well, the impact is several and very strong too. The credibility of the expert is one of the major impacts that strengthens the case, because based off of their experience, their education and background, and the fact that they do not have any personal involvement in the case, the jurors would perceive them as unbiased and as a neutral person that can testify as to what's happening in the case. Also, with clarifying complex issues, because in personal injury cases, there's a lot of medical, scientific, and technical terminology in which a jury may not understand. So having an expert there can help clarify those complex issues in layman's terms, so a jury can really understand what's happening in the case and, what the outcome should be.
It's always helpful to have an expert on your team, just like we have you guys with ISF. It's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. So talking about these experts, who exactly qualifies as a reliable witness in a case, Cam?
Well, you want someone who hasn't contradicted themselves, right? You want someone who is serious, and I just have to say this, you don't want a convicted felon, because the jury will learn if that person is a convicted felon. So you just want someone with a good perspective of the incident in question. So that could be, just an eyewitness, someone who had a great vantage point from their perspective. They got a close-up of the event. You kind of don't want, I guess we could compare it, you don't want someone that was far away, right? That barely saw it. They think they go into court to testify and they're like, I think I saw this, I think I saw that. Kind of don't want those witnesses.
And you mentioned almost a little bit of timing there. So is it ever too late to find a witness after an accident?
Yeah, I guess the worst timing to find a witness is after you rest your case. So during the litigation process, you do have what's called a continuing obligation to be able to disclose witnesses. To the other side, due process rights kind of come involved. So you have to keep them informed about what witnesses may come testify against them. So I guess the best answer I could give you is just don't rest your case when you have a pending witness that could help you.
There you go. Great insight and info from both of you guys today. Always bringing the best knowledge to us at ISF. We know this is just a small piece of knowledge you do have. So where can we go for more?
Well, you can go to our website. It's youraccidentattorneys.com, or you could give us a call at 866-954-6673. That's 866-954-MORE.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for hopping on the show.
No problem. Thank you for having us.